like every month, there's of course a topic about Web3 and the Metaverse in my CX update. And I think it's going to stay like this for the next couple of months and years. But this time, I just want to have a more critical voice because we've seen a number of things happening in the last month that show that it's not all gold out there. I'm sure you guys remember that Jack Dorsey sold his first tweet about a year ago, and this Malaysian guy paid 2.9 million US dollars for that. A lot of people thought it was crazy. Well, this month he tried to resell it, and his goal was to make $48 million with the sell of that first tweet. So he put it on sale, but after a few weeks, the highest bid was only $280, and eventually he was able to get a bid of $12,000, and I think the highest bid was around $30,000. So I mean, this guy lost 99% of his value. And if you look to the world of NFTs, the hype is really about collectibles, where a bunch of people really hope that they will buy this unique piece that then will have an explosion in value. But I think in the next few weeks, we're going to see that 99% of those investments will have no return and probably lose their value, like what happened with the tweet of Jack Dorsey. So it's going to be very tricky to find the right ones. Everyone is hoping to get the next Bored Ape, but it's very difficult to get the right ones. And then, of course, we have the hype about the Metaverse. And I read this piece of research this month where they questioned 7,000 teenagers about the future of social media and the future of the Metaverse. And most people expect teenagers to be extremely excited about it. The truth is that it's not that every one of them is like going into the Metaverse every day. About 26% of the teenagers today owns a VR device, and 5% goes into the Metaverse every day, but 82% goes less than a few times a month. So today, reality is that this is very, very early stage, and that actually today, while we're all talking about Web3, what you see is that the new tools of Web 2, like TikTok, are still growing like crazy and exploding in popularity. That is where teenagers spend their time today. So why do I say this? Because, it's the Metaverse and Web 3, it's not just a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. It's going to be something that takes a lot of effort and a lot of time, a lot of thinking to really understand how to bring it to the market and really understand how you can create value out of it for customers. In my video last month, I talked about these 3 benefits for Web3. And I truly believe that if you focus on the customer benefits in Metaverse projects and Web3 projects, that you will create value. If you look for the short-term gain, that it's going to be like going to the casino. So it's going to be very interesting to see which organizations really understand how to use this new technology to create value for the customer. In that perspective, it's quite interesting to see how Lego and Epic Games announced a partnership this month, where the goal of these 2 parties is to create a metaverse for children that is a safe place to go. There are a lot of parents who are worried about their children going into this virtual world and not knowing what is happening there. I mean, today as a parent, you can still sometimes see the screen of your children's phone or computer or tablet. If they're in the metaverse, you don't have a clue what they're going to bump into and what kind of people they're going to bump into. Same with data. We don't have a clue what will happen with that data. So Lego, together with Epic Games, they want to create this safe haven. And here you have, of course, the huge, trustworthy brand of Lego with Epic Games, a company that has proven that they can build virtual worlds for millions of people that spend time there at the same time with Fortnite. So this is going to be an interesting case. And I think it's those kind of projects that really bring value to the customer are going to be the successful ones in this whole Web3 and Metaverse space.